Hi, I'm John Fullerton with Transworld Business Advisors. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about agency when it comes to real estate and business brokerage. If you have a buyer agency agreement with another broker who you want to represent you, please disclose that to the listing agent right away if you haven't already. In that case, we would ask you to please not contact us directly. All communications must involve your broker or buyer's agent. If you're not working with a buyer's agent, you can contact the listing agent or me directly anytime. And then we have an ethical duty to act as fairly as possible as business intermediaries. When it comes to business brokerage, that means we're acting as a transactional agent. We're trying to be good intermediaries focused on a win win agreement. When it comes to real estate, that means we're acting as a dual agent. We have an ethical, moral, and professional duty to be as fair as possible to both parties. Our motto is good deals for good people. And we know that if it's not a good deal for both the buyer and the seller, the deal just won't happen. Our policy, in accordance with business brokerage industry practices, is that all offers must be in writing and accompanied by a good faith deposit or earnest money check. We work with Business Escrow Services, a local company established by a licensed attorney as an independent third party who will hold escrow deposits for business transactions. They typically charge a fee that's divided equally between the buyer and the seller, but no fee is charged by them if you just change your mind during due diligence and you want your deposit back. Unless your lender or other parties have charges or real estate is involved, often that is a business buyer's only closing costs, as the seller pays the commission. Once again, if you wish to make an offer, it needs to be in writing, signed, and accompanied by a good faith deposit check. If you have a buyer's agent, they may write something up for you. If you don't have a buyer's agent, I can help you write up something that you like, and I'll present it to the seller in a positive light. Transworld has developed a standard form that has been tweaked over many decades and through thousands of deals to be as complete and fair as possible to both the buyer and the seller. I may share that form prepared as the seller has envisioned it, but I cannot tell the buyer or the seller anything different than what they have approved in writing, and I can't tell you whether something else might be acceptable or not. We simply have to do all the offers and negotiations in writing. And then they may be accepted, rejected, or countered also in writing. I'm pretty good at writing, and we have a boilerplate language that's been developed by attorneys, but we're not lawyers, and we recommend you have legal counsel review all legal documents. You can just let me know if you'd like to have our draft offer changed in any way. The form covers all the important things needed for a business sale transaction. Sometimes the easiest way to get things done is if you print out the draft offer form and use a red pen to mark up anything you want changed. Then take a photograph of it with your phone and just text it to me. You could also email me at jfullerton@tworld.com or jfullerton@tworld.com or call me on my cell at 402-213-9945. If you'd like to set an appointment, please visit www.calendly.com. That's calendly.com/TRANO. And you can see then when I'm available and just pick a time that's convenient for you. We could do a virtual or in-person or phone call or other meeting. If you'd like to do an in-person tour and a meeting with the seller, then we need to pick a time when the employees are not there. And if you could just let me know which day might be the best for that, then I'll check with the seller and make sure that works for them. And then we can schedule a tour, or we can do a conference call with them or another type of meeting with the seller. Thanks.